This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Milan with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. And they've got rid. Out for a throw. Oh, terrible pass. Yamal, look at the space here. He's looking wide, and the counter is on. Takes a shot! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well measured. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Portugal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Fernandez. Now he's running away. Shot could be a big chance! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is...
Mbappe! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Tries to play it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Can he finish? And that's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking... Goes for a shot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. The way. Milan need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. That's been slipped through. Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Goal! Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He's forced to go back. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. Adams calmly anticipates. And that could set him on his way. Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them.
It's Eto'o! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Messi taking charge of the dead ball. That's put pay to the danger. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Caicedo. Looking to play him in. Oh, red, nice interception. Milan are possibly already looking at damage limitation. 3 behind with so long to play. And it's Messi. Koundé. Space for him to turn and look. And they're quick to get it back. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Has crossed into the middle. Just needed better contact.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's made its way to him. And here's Yamal. And that's a good... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get rid.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Caicedo. Spence. And he's been shifted off it. That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And it's been taken short. Long ball upfield. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Messi in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Has fallen kindly here. And that's in. They are playing them off the park. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save. And it's been given away. Spence. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Yamal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Caicedo. And Akanji. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He has found the way through. And this is Messi. Messi! Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Eto'o. Shot could be on. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's their second corner of the game. Yamal goes short. Forced to go back. He's having a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's Olmo. And that has put paid to that. It's a good ball out wide. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the... And Messi! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Olise tries to thread one through. He's through here. Donnarumma clears without hesitation. Spence makes the interception. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second.
Can he finish? Well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Yamal. Howson cuts out the pass. Davids. Messi makes a dash for it. Messi ploughing through the middle. Oh, tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. He's having a pop! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yamal. Now it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Rijkaard does well to get it back. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Barcelona have their 3rd corner. Can he get on the end of this? Has to go back here. Yamal. Yamal. Oh, it's a great ball here. Spence gets it clear. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Alexander-Arnold. Probing pass. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! And it's headed over.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Here's Elise. Oh, now he can run away with it. And this is Messi. Messi! Barcelona get their 4th corner. They've played it short. Deftly away. And it's Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. They're up to 5 corners now. Yamal plays it short. And he thumps it clear. Davids. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he shoots! And a neat finish! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Milan do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Milan must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Son Heung-min gets a foot in here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Castellanos. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Caicedo powering forward here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Camavinga. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Good read, needed to be. Foden. Looking for options for movement. Castellanos has it out wide and in space. Castellanos! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Fernandes tries to clear. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Takes aim and crosses. That's a decent clearance. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Messi. Now it's Dani Olmo. Driving through the middle. He's having a shot! Goal! Milan! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Caicedo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Spread to the right. Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in a great position here. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That is a great pick out. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Akanji.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Olmo. That's been cut out, well played. No, that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's got away.
Pretty robust defending.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. And it's skewed away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cross goes in there. Oh, well played. Son Heung-min. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And please welcome our lads to the
Milan
field.
coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so... He's had a shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Castellanos certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Fernandez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Dani Olmo, someone who is excelling big time. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. Plays the return pass. Now it's Castellanos. That has been slung wide. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. And the shot! And there's a goal! Greece back on level terms. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Dani Olmo. Foden. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, what about it? Milan certainly weren't expecting this. Can he get on the end of this? Jordi Alba in acres of space out wide. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Jordi Alba. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Castellanos. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's had it nicked away. Caicedo. Dani Olmo. Good, strong midfield running here. Bruno Fernandes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Substitution for Greece. Number 11, Phil Foden. Coming on the field is number
Van Dijk.
22.
Now it's Castellanos. It's a really well-measured ball. Caicedo. And Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Substitution for Greece. Number 25, Bruno Fernandes. Number 18,
Van Dijk.
Jordi Alba. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 26,
Fernandes running with intent. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Caicedo. To Messi. Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. Caicedo. Caicedo going forward.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Greece have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Mbappe driving. Chance for a shot! Caught offside that time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Foot in. Dani Olmo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Son Heung-min. Alex Spence. Caicedo receives it in a wide position. Takes a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Messi. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should